Welcome to Under the Microscope. This series is brought to you by the Real Scientists Nano team. Our goal is to provide a platform where scientists can communicate their work and interact with the public. With that in mind, every week we introduce you to a scientist working in the field of materials and nanoscience. Hi everyone, today we have with us Gregor Fuhrmann, who is the head of Junior Research Group Biogenic Nanotherapeutics at the Helmholtz Institute for Pharmaceutical Research, Saarland, which belongs to then the Helmholtz Center for Infection Research, which is located in Germany. Hi Gregor, how are you?
Hi there, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks.
Wonderful. Let's get to know about your science. So could you explain your research in super simple words to us, please?
So what I'm doing with my junior research group is that we're working on so-called biogenic and biomimetic strategies, and we want to improve the targeted delivery of drugs to their site of action. So basically the idea is that by an encapsulation of drugs into nanocarriers, so we're using nanotechnology, we want to reduce the accumulation of those drugs in other tissues. We want to bring them to their site of action and potentially reduce side effects. And now more specifically, we are working on so-called biogenic systems, which are systems that are derived from natural principles, or we try to mimic these natural principles. And an example for this would be cell-derived extracellular vesicles. And these vesicles, they show inherent functionalities. They are also thought to be less immunogenic than synthetic carriers because they are derived from cells. They are derived from natural principles. And so by using these approach, we hope to overall enhance the therapeutic outcome of the delivered drugs by using these natural avenues.
That sounds super fascinating, and I'm super excited to have you curate the Real Scientist Nano account. Speaking of which, what can the followers expect when you will be curating the Twitter account?
So when I take over the account on Sunday, I will basically introduce myself a little bit. I will also introduce my small junior research group. I will try to talk a little bit about how I ended up in nanotechnology. And then for the next days, Monday, Tuesday, maybe also Wednesday, we'll see how far I get. I would like to introduce antimicrobial research because that's our topic. That's also what our institute is doing. I would like to outline why it's important that we are developing new antimicrobial strategies, how our institute is doing this, and how my group is doing this. I will talk about some developments in the field of biogenic and biomimetic drug delivery. And I will also talk about extracellular vesicle research, not only from drug delivery point of view, but then also talking about their biology and why they are important in certain physiological and pathological contents. And then on Thursday, Friday, I would like to move to some current topics that maybe also not nanotechnology is focusing on, such as how do we work from home? How is home office working? How do we communicate with others? There's a lot of discussion now going on how the current situation is impacting us and also how we do science, but then also take this as a sort of outlook, how we can use these experiences that we get now maybe to change how we communicate or how we do science in the future after the crisis has stopped.
That's wonderful. Action-packed week you have already planned. Wonderful. So thank you, Gregor, for speaking to us, and we look forward to having you on Real Scientist Nano. Thank you for listening. To know more about us, please visit our website, realscientistsnano.org, and follow us on Twitter at realsci_nano.